Pam here with Be Creative Crafts, and welcome to the Crafty Ladies. And my co-host tonight is Miss Nancy. I went ahead and said her name because she was taking a drink.
Hello. And sometimes Earl is in the kitchen.
Sometimes Earl. And we've got Miss Angel and Miss Sandra and Miss Kimberly. Welcome in, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
So how's everybody doing
just
tonight?
says I'm ready to save my spot.
So y'all, we're just gonna
the sometimes Earl peek.
Hello, it's me.
Hey Earl. So y'all, this is what I'm gonna be doing tonight. I'm gonna set it back here. I'm going to be covering or painting my advent calendar here. I picked this up, how old's baby girl? 4. I picked this up 4 years ago at Michael's when they had their clearance sale. So it's just been sitting on the shelf. So it is time. It is time to remake, to go ahead and make this over. So Miss Nancy, what you gonna be working on?
I'm working on my felt gingerbread house that I started a few months ago that I have the base for already. We're just gonna add some snow today.
Cool.
Let it snow.
And then I have these jams because they have sequins to put on there. But I don't have sequins, but I do have these gems that you can get at Walmart.
Yep.
They have different colors.
Cool.
I didn't buy them, but might as well use them, right?
Exactly. Hey, Carrie.
Hello, Carrie.
Hey.
Just came to say hi, cause I don't know.
All good. Well, I'm not working with yarn tonight, Carrie. I'm working with wood and paint.
And I'm working with felt. Here's my house.
So I'm gonna get this plastic off right quick.
Got the base.
Let me know if it's too noisy, y'all. Hopefully it's not too bad.
So we're both working on houses.
Well, I'm working on a big giant tree.
It looks like a house with the, how you call it, the roof line.
Oh, yep. It's a tree. Hopefully it'll look more like a tree when I'm done with it.
Of course.
All righty. So I don't know if it's going to be
It
easier
says,
to
ooh, I like paint. I painted and decorated my newest sketchbook.
Nice.
Ooh, I like sketchbooks. Hi, Mama Henson.
So this is what it is. And these are all little drawers. I haven't even tried it out yet. Let's see. So it might be easier to pull them out. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty, let's fix this camera here.
Make sure they're interchangeable because the one that I have, some of the drawers don't fit in every section.
Gotcha. Okay. Moving stuff around.
So I'm going to flip my camera.
Me too. And Carrie says, hi, sir.
Hola, Miguel.
Hola, Miguel.
Find the new location.
Is at the bottom.
Hi.
Okay, let's flip-a-roo here.
So this is what I'm working with. Is a Bucilla kit that you can download the PDF, and it gives you the step instructions. It gives you I printed it in black and white because that's what I had at the time. Was my husband's laser printer. So
bye, Carrie.
So it was black and white. If I want to, I can go print it back with my. Hello, Florida Mama Bear.
Welcome in. Okay, that's really close. Let me see if I can get y'all further away. Hold on.
So it gives you the patterns that you can print out and then cut it out and trace it, and it gives you every single thing you need. And I guess it gives you step by step. I'm doing the snow today on the roof line here. Actually, let's go the color. The roof line here and the snow on the top here. That's what I'm doing. And then I also have the snow for the door. It's supposed to be stitched on and all that cool stuff. we'll see how much of this I'll stitch on and how much I'll glue it. I will be in the bushes with you all on the TV. The boys say hi. Hey, boys. The boys are back in town.
I'm trying, y'all.
Hello, Mr. David, Mr. Gentry.
Howdy, howdy.
If you need to do the other one to make it better for you, go ahead.
Let's see. Let me zoom back. No, it makes no difference. Okay.
It's just tall.
No, it's just, yeah. Okie dokie. So what I'll do is I'll just do like this. I'll just shift it while I'm working on the parts. So I'm just going to use good old-fashioned apple barrel.
I'm going to use some good old-fashioned felt from Walmart. This is weird. They're both from Walmart. They both Hello Hobby. Why does this one look gray and this one doesn't?
It does look a little different.
These are the two that he just bought me yesterday.
Yeah.
And they're both Hello Hobby.
I wonder if it's just like, I don't know, different dye lot. I mean, you would think white was white, but
yeah, I'm gonna use these two then until this will be. You know what? I'll do this for the full sheet on the roof because there's gonna be scallops going on top of it, so it'll hide this color. That's what I'm doing. See this is what I'm talking about. I got the roof.
I forgot my brown is more liquidy. Okay.
So this is I got the roof on mat board here, right? And then this here is the white that goes here, a full layer of white, and then on each of these stitch marks, well, not on here, but there'll be a scallop going on it. So I'm gonna do the weird white first at the bottom, and then the other ones will be on top.
Okay.
That would hide the, how you call it?
Looking for a little thingy here. Put my paint in.
And you see all the pieces that I pre-cut already? Hey, Miss Karen.
Welcome in. Alrighty. So what am I going to be using? I'm going to do this bottom section here. This one from here. I think I'm going to do these 3 boxes. Are these 3 drawers? Instead of painting them brown, I may do these to look like presents.
Oh, yeah.
And then do this bottom part here. I'm going to do this part brown. And I'm going to paint it all around. I'm going to paint the sides. And I guess I'll go ahead and do the back. Let's see what the back looks like. No, we're not. Because then I'm going to dump all those out. The back is just solid.
You can do the back later on.
Yeah, because I can stand it up and paint the back all at one time. We'll do that after the live ends. Okay, so what am I going to be using? So I've got this folk art. This color is called Coffee Latte. And then I have this one, which is an apple barrel, and it's called Chocolate Bar.
I had that one too.
This is the one that's really, really liquidy. I don't know what happened to it or what caused it to get liquidy because nothing has been added to it or done to it. It just did its own thing. It is a little older, so maybe that's why. I don't know.
Old is good. Oh, things get better with age, don't they?
Yeah, but look, can y'all hear this? I don't know if y'all can.
Yeah, I heard it.
It's very, very liquidy. So anyway, let's see. Angel said, yep, storm in there. She lost her power a few times. So my power went off today as well. We just had a couple of pop-up thunderstorms come through. And mine went off right at 5. It came right back on, thank goodness. But then one of our church posted that there was a double rainbow after it all went through.
Oh,
they posted
cool.
A picture. Yeah. So Karen said her daughter told her there was a storm coming.
There's a storm coming.
Yep. And let's see. called Grandson.
I'm gonna be using the tacky glue that you could get at Dollar Tree
Okay.
to put my felt on. And my Dollar Tree, the craft supplies are still $1.25.
Mine are too. So,
But the ladies there were sitting on their little chairs, putting stickers over everything.
oh really?
They putting red stickers over the $1.25.
I mean, you know, everything costs more, so I mean, it was just a matter of time, but still.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some of this, this coffee latte folk art, and I'm gonna mix a little bit of this darker with it because I want this to be a darker brown. So we'll see.
And maybe it'll help the liquidy part.
Yep. Let's see. Karen said she was in Walmart yesterday and the lights went out. They were doing a makeover and the workers hit the power line. Oh my goodness.
Scary. I don't think I've been in the store when the lights went out. Oh, yes, I was at a Goodwill. Lightning hit and all of a sudden the lights are out. I was like, oh my goodness. But
I'm going to show y'all how liquidy this is. Oh, Angel said she gets weary when it rains anymore because of how bad the flooding has been in other parts of the country.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to show y'all how, I don't know if y'all can see how liquidy it is. That looks gross, don't it? It's just paint. Can
Lift it over?
Can you see how liquidy it is? I don't know if y'all can tell. Let's see if I can't dump it without the lid being in the way. Let's see, maybe if I turn it this way. Not really. It's just super liquidy. It's just dripping. I don't know how to get it to where y'all can see it.
Kara says, poo!
Yeah, it's just, let's see if y'all can see it. Like, it just runs like water. Okay. Let me stir that up.
Are you stirring up trouble?
Kara says, just mix it. I need to get some more of this one. Honestly, I didn't even think about it until
Today.
I sat down. And I was like, oh. So I need to. Karen said heat will do that. Well, it's been inside. It hasn't been out in the heat, but who knows? Miguel! Don't mind my arm. Okay. Alrighty.
He's probably thinking these ladies are crazy.
Mm-hmm. And what's really weird is that the folk art one is a little bit thicker than normal. So, okay, let me add a little bit more of this to that, and then we'll get going on painting it.
And my trick to cut is these Westcott scissors that I got on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
They're great to cut felt. Just saying. These are my new ones. My older ones over because I've been crocheting in the living room. Now that I can crochet again.
Do they look like that?
It has a tiny point, but it's the same brand.
Does yours say titanium? Mine are big.
Yeah, mine says titanium, but you see how.
I like the small ones. I don't have any of the small ones of this brand. I have small ones. They're all in craft bags, not in here.
This is the other. See how big this area is? Your whole hand can fit in there comfortably.
Yeah.
Well, my hand can. I got little hands. I'm not gonna say that if somebody said my hand didn't fit.
It does have a larger opening than some of the other small scissors.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they keep this part of it the same size, and they only adjust this. Where a lot of others, as they shrink the snippy part, they shrink everything.
Yes,
so then the little hole is so dang tiny you can't put your thumb in it.
I do have another set of Westcott scissors where you can barely put 2 fingers in it. I need to do something here because for some reason this has sprayed out like this. So I need to do something here to keep this from, because the roof keeps on sinking in, and that's why you can't. Let's see if we can tell this way. Can you tell? Oh, there goes all my cutouts. See, this is what I was doing yesterday, just for you guys. I was getting ahead.
Getting ready. Okay.
It's hard to tell, but from here, this point here and this point here is sticking out. It's wider than this part here. So let me see if I can get a piece of board or something and push this in.
So I wonder if this has absolutely nothing to do with what you were just saying.
No problem.
But I wonder if that thinner, liquidy chocolate would look like stain.
It probably would. And if you have baby wipes, you can wipe it down too.
Well, the way this is that type of wood that just really absorbs. So even though this is, let me zoom down just a smidge and show y'all. So even though that this is that I got it painted here, it soaks it in and it looks like stain anyway.
It does.
So I bet that other would. I bet it would really soak up the other paint.
I have a piece right. No, that's not.
But
I was trying to see if I have a scrap piece.
I'll test that out on the back or maybe on the bottom.
No, I don't have a scrap piece long enough. Why?
Because you wanted it.
That's not fair. Which means
Angel said it does look like stain. It does, because that's these little. If y'all have ever bought any of these little wooden things from either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, they really do drink the wood or drink the paint. They suck it up.
Yeah.
But I can go up higher than that.
So I found a piece.
Yay!
So what I'm gonna do is get something to bring this in the same width as the sides, because it's not gonna work if it's too wide. So let me see around here. So that gives me enough room to
round here. I like that song. Okay, let's see. Karen says tonight at 8 o'clock. There's an auction. All the money goes to Boggy Creek on the Crafty Ladies. What Eastern, Central? She's down in Florida, so it's probably Eastern time.
Pencil. Thank you.
I like Miss Billy. I get over to her channel every now and again. That's the Crafty Floridian. I think I'm liking the way this color is soaking in here, though. It's drying darker than I thought it would. Okay.
Karen said yes.
Okay. Maybe should have just left this at one coat to give it that stained look, but
okay, we're going to get my 1, 2, 3 blocks. We're going to do some surgery here.
All righty.
So when I do this, it'll bring this in. So I'm gonna do this like around here to bring that top in.
All right. I'll tell you what. While you do that, I'm gonna make you big if it's something that everybody can watch you do, and then I'm gonna stand this up and paint the other sides of these.
Okay. I just want to show the difference here. This is what once I glue it, this is how it's gonna go. But once I let it go on one side, look how far the distance is right here. It's about
Oh,
half
yeah.
an inch. So we're going to, and they're not even, doesn't matter. They're just enough to keep the sides together on top. So I'm putting some glue on this panels here. I'm just using the tacky glue since I have it open. Oh, hold on a second. I can't do the. I forgot I have the base. I can't use my 1, 2, 3 blocks unless I have something to.
Set them on.
Yeah. Let me see. Excuse me. Christmas Village. Can I borrow you for a second?
Sure.
Yes, it works. He's
Okay.
tall enough to lift the house up. You see, one project helps another project out.
Exactly.
They're not competing. So just put towards the top and then right here, and then put this right there. So that's how you do some surgery. Because I made this. When was that? January? When did they send all this stuff out for us to do? Early this year? We had to do. You had the gallery glass one.
Yeah. I can't remember. Woo, Miss Angel has been a member for 19 months. Woo! She said, city sidewalks, busy sidewalks, decorated in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. People laughing. Children laughing. People smiling. Meeting smile after smile. I don't think that's the right words, but anyway.
And on every street corner, you're here.
Silver bells. Let's see, Karen says, Billy made a yo-yo quilt for a king-size bed. It's so pretty. And it's going to be up for sale tonight. Ooh, awesome. Awesome.
Fabric yo-yos? That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. Especially for a king-size bed.
Yeah.
I hope it brings loads of money for the boggy.
You can switch us back because this is going to take a couple minutes to set.
Okay.
Y'all
can't see what I'm doing. You still can't see what I'm doing.
Or you could come back to me and I'll show the what you call it.
I had to scooch backwards.
Oh, okay.
It's just a little further away from me.
I'm gonna move the house and put a block under the other side. There we go. That works. There we go. It's almost set. And then we could. But you guys, I love this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be making a couple more. If anybody's interested. Sorry, I'm plugging myself.
What were you showing your one thing that you made the other night?
Yeah.
I do like that. I've got some canvases that I was going to do that with the lights, punch the lights through it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'm going to stand you up for a second.
There's a wish list for Boggy Creek. That's what she wants the money to go to get their items on their list.
Gotcha.
I was. You would think I was reading for the first time.
Okay. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's the. What is the tree made out of? It is made out of wood.
Made out of wood.
Oh, that's gonna. I was gonna try to let y'all see. Let's see if y'all can see. This is super thin, like super duper. I just want to see how it does on it. If y'all can see it like dripping. It's definitely going on like stain. I figured I'd do it on the back. But it's also, you can see it. Can y'all see it bleeding up? Like where it's soaking up into there go the drawers. I was trying not to do, but it is really pretty as a stain though.
It does.
Let me do a little bit more across there.
Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. You can use it as stain.
But you can really see that wood grain coming out. We're just going to do the back side with this just because.
I usually like making my things where I can use them more than decorations. Like my crochet one gingerbread house is a tissue holder. This one is just going to be decoration because it'll be too hard to try to figure out how to make the roof move and then with everything that's going to be on it. It's okay to have decorations and nothing
exactly
else, right?
Of course.
When does it get that wood? I primer it first, but that's me. That's what Karen said.
Yeah, she said it's balsa wood. I'll have to look. I kind of like though the way that it's. I kind of wanted it to have that stained look. So I'm gonna try to like show y'all how this. See if you can see how it. It actually looks really, really pretty. Now I'm wishing I had done the front side like this. Of course, you know, with all the little drawers, you're not really going to be able to see it. But okay, let me see here. Let's put y'all back in.
Well, that you know, for the next one, because you have several of those, right?
Yeah, I've got two. Well, I don't have another tree, but I have a truck. Okay, we're gonna lay this on here.
I guess you wouldn't use wood on the truck.
Look at that. Can you see it?
Yeah, it looks like
really pretty.
It looks like the Waverly wax.
Yeah, look at that. That's really, you can really see that wood grain coming through on that. That's really pretty.
That's pretty.
Okay. And I used a notebook to hold the drawers in case y'all wanted to know. Okay.
So here's the first layer of the snow. Let us know. Let us know.
All righty. Where's my water? There you are. Put you there. Back in
I have a project that I made 3 years ago. I keep on forgetting we've been here 2 years. 3 years ago, I made a project based on the movie White Christmas. The song that they sing on the train, snow, snow, snow. Where they put the napkin down and put all these little trees on it.
Yep.
I made a project like that. That has the snow and a bunch of little trees on it.
To answer your question, it seems like these are, well, that one didn't. Yeah, it did. Interchangeable. Ish.
Yeah. Ish.
It went in there anyway. Okay.
So now what I'm going to do is put this on here like so. There we go. Now it's not falling in.
I'm going to see here.
There's my roof.
All right. I was looking on here to see if it gave any more details on like what the wood and stuff was, but it doesn't. But this tree one came from Michael's on clearance several years ago. All right.
That's how we craft, Pam, don't we? Something that we had. And here's a tip, guys. You see this right here? It's the cap of the glue. If you don't take it off, the glue won't come out.
Oh, that's a helpful hint.
I'm here squeezing the bottle like crazy. And nothing's coming out.
You're like, what's going on, man?
I mean, like, I know there's glue in it because I just bought it. Okay. And I'm using tacky glue because if I use the hot glue right now, I wouldn't have enough time to position it up here before it dries. And I'm not using my art glitter glue because that's for paper mainly. I don't want to use it on this.
So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the drawers. I'm going to paint the whole tree green, including the drawers. And then I'm going to paint each of these little knobs like a really pretty fun color maybe. And then y'all let me know, should I put glitter on it? Or should I just leave it?
Do you have snow?
I do somewhere. But I mean, this is going to get used, so I don't want whatever I put on it to flake off. But I have some, I'll show you. So I've got this stuff, which is super thick. This is the Folk Art Glitterific. So it would try to be iridescent-y and look kind of like shimmery.
Yeah.
So I could brush, like, on the edges, I could brush white, or on the, like, this part here.
Mm-hmm.
Turn. Why aren't you turning? This part. And then, like, just brush it down the sides.
That will work.
And then I also have this Mod Podge glitter. But it's gold glitter. Whereas this is iridescent. But anyway.
Hold it down until it's.
And then Angel said, yeah, knobs like lights. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like ornaments or lights. So I have a truck that has these same like little drawers on it. But it's like a box truck and it has like a little wooden elf driving it. So I'm thinking with it, I'm going to do all of the little drawers like presents. So I thought, you know, for a live, that might be a little more detailed than I could do. But if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm stacking the drawers over there beside me.
Tiny, come and play with Pam now.
Yeah. So I'm stacking them so maybe, just maybe, they will not be like too out of order. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to be using this Arbor Green to paint the whole tree. And then I may go back over it with a lighter color, maybe. Like, just kind of brush it on there. I don't know. We'll see how it looks after I do it in all green. And see if it needs extra. But, I mean, I don't want... Yeah, we'll see. Make sure I got all the stuff off. Hey, Samantha, welcome in.
Hey,
How
Samantha.
are you doing this evening?
I didn't cut this very well, but since I'm doing some scallops of snow along the edges, you're not going to see the miscuts. Gotcha.
So, chat, let me ask y'all something. How have the ads been? Have the ads been rolling? And if they did we stay on screen while the ads were rolling? Let me know.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Me either.
I'll keep an eye now.
That is a lot brighter green than it looks like in the bottle.
Kimberly says, can you number the drawers on the inside or bottom? Or bottom or back?
Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna number them, but I'm gonna have to, after I finish painting them, I'm gonna number them. But yeah, I could probably, like, inside, just go ahead and write a number in it.
That's too much work, Kimberly.
So I know where it went. Well, plus I already dumped them out on, well, some of them.
I'm kidding. I don't get ads because I use premium, says Angel.
That's true. Oh, thank you, Miss Samantha. And then I will use...
That's looking like a stain, too.
It is. So my mom says that I've not been on screen while the ads are on, and there's usually been 2 ads each time. Is that tonight? Because I set it up different based on something I saw in my streaming platform. But I have not seen it do that on any of them yet. So
I'll keep an eye on it and see if on my end I see
Have there
it.
been a bunch of ads, or have they been just the normal amount? Because usually I have them set to go every 30 minutes. So if it's distracting or if it's putting in too many, I will go back in and change it. So y'all let me know. I know y'all are usually pretty good to do that if there's a whole bunch of ads. So just let me know.
Every time YouTube or StreamYard or any platform changes things, it's like, we have to learn this all over again.
Exactly. But I mean, if it was going to leave us up and just put the ads off to the side, then I wanted to at least give it a try.
Yeah.
But because that, according to, like I said, I took a screenshot of it so that I would know that I did not misread it. And it said you didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to turn anything on. It would be automatic. Like I said, that was not from YouTube. That was from StreamYard. So it could just be that StreamYard is ahead of YouTube and that it hasn't actually, that feature just hasn't actually been turned on.
It's been like that for quite a while. It's more often than every 30 minutes, but I'm not sure how often.
So for my lives, it should only show, like prior to tonight's, it should show an ad when you come in to watch it, and then there should be ads every 30 minutes, and that should be all you were getting from me on mine. But they've also changed how they're doing things, so I have no control over it. The way I set it up is every 30 minutes.
Yeah, YouTube has the option of putting an ad wherever they feel like it.
But it is a free platform for us to use, so I try not to complain too much about it because I just don't
want to be on here.
Exactly.
So now I'm going to cut these guys. I don't know why they give you all these right here. Well, this is like this one here, 43 and 41. They're the same exact one. 40 and 40. See, all these are the same exact.
Does it tell you where to put them?
Yeah, but they're the same. See, there's three on top of each other. So on the, where is it?
So rather than just say print, 4 of this number.
That's probably why they did it, so that you don't have to worry about printing how many. Because right here, you see right here. So when you cut this piece off, 40, it will go right there. You put it on there. And then when you cut 43 or 42, 41, it'll go right that. So it just shows you to do it like that.
Oh, okay.
So now what I want to do is just grab one of these and start tracing. I didn't realize they were the same until I finished cutting. I would have just cut one. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And I'm using my felt tip pen, and what I'm going to do when I cut it, I'm going to cut it on the inside of the pen, so you don't see the black marks. Because this is white, and there's nothing else I could think of to mark it so I can see it. I tried with pencil, and the pencil's really, really light. So I'm just going to
like this with one coat. And since it's doing it like a stainy, I don't think I'm going to have to put the lighter shade of green on it because it's already.
No, you can see that it's several tones.
Yeah. So y'all, if y'all do not know, we myself and a couple other channels, we're doing some Christmas in July giveaways. I do have the playlist linked in the description box below. I have one going on. Miss Nancy has one, as well as the pajama quilter, Miss Kimberly. So if y'all want to check out those videos sometimes to find out what you need to do in order to enter, I have those linked. Well, I have the playlist linked in the description box below. So y'all can go check them out.
Yes.
And all of the giveaways are running through the end of July, and winners will be selected the first part of August.
Yes.
August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, somewhere around in there. But go check out each video for each channel to see what the rules are.
The rules and regulations.
And what you need to do.
I'm tracing this on the outside edge here, so that way there's one less cut to do. You know what I mean?
I do.
Because this is going to be a lot of cutting. And this shows, you know me, patterns are just a suggestion.
Exactly.
So all this stuff on the roof here, these are, you see these circles right here? They want you to cut those out of felt. You see how big my finger is? You see how small that circle is?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I see that.
So I thought these guys here, the bling bling from Walmart, they're close in size. You see?
Oh, and just stick them in the circle.
You see how big they're? I mean, you can tell right there. It's just slightly smaller. So that's what I'm doing. So patterns are just suggestions to Nancy.
Same.
Especially if it's something that I can see that to make it easier. Like all this is supposed to be stitched on. It's going to be glued on.
We want to craft smarter, not harder.
Exactly. Because if I had to do all that, I would not craft that often. If I had to do all that stitching, and it looks pretty stitched on and everything, but I don't have that time. I got lots of other stuff to do work on. If all I did was stitching, and that's all the projects that I did ever, then that's different. But I crochet, I paint, I build miniatures, I do all kinds of stuff. It's like
all the things
that can be done in crafting almost. But I've scaled back. I've sold some of my stuff. How did your flea market go?
It was nice. It wasn't as busy as we would like, but it's just we're gonna help. My sister and I are gonna do it again. We're gonna help them advertise a little bit better locally. Like put up some flyers at some of the local restaurants and just let people know that it's there, that it's happening. And I called the local paper, and we could put it in the coming events section for free.
Ooh.
So she said just to email her. So I've got to get with the main lady that organizes it and make sure that that's not something that they're already doing. Because I haven't looked at that section of the paper, but there are a lot of people, because I usually just see it on Facebook. But there are a lot of people that, oh, hey, Mom, if you're here, look in the coming events section and see or do you remember ever seeing the flea market, Shady Grove Flea Market in the paper? Let me know. Anyway, so I told them I would send them an email. She gave me the email address, so I'll email them and let them know. Then that way they can put it in there and, reach a few more people anyway.
Angel says stitch it with a machine and then glue it on. I'll probably do that for the little embellishments, like the windows. Because if you look at where is it? The windows right here.
Mm-hmm.
Focus. There you go. You see this, the window right there? The stitching there? I'll probably do that with a sewing machine. But you see right here on the scallops here, they use little rhinestones. Or I think those are actually sequins.
Oh, probably. Hey, Miss Debbie.
Hey, Miss Debbie. But I don't have sequins, so we're gonna go with what I have.
But also to answer your question on the flea market, I mean, I made my booth fee back.
That was free.
It was free.
I mean, like, I'm puzzled to be like, I thought you said it was free.
But yeah, but I have I did make some sales. So, that was good.
That's good.
My mom says nope, she hasn't looked at that section close, but she'll look now. And it may not be in this week's, but like if you have the week from 2 weeks ago, maybe. But and they may just have it in there every time. I don't know. But I figured I would, if they haven't, then I'll email them next week and have them run it, for the next 2 weeks before the next one. That way people can know that it's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, there was a pretty decent, flow of people coming through. Like I said, I did sell a few things, so there was a few more things that I sold that I wouldn't have sold if I had been sitting at home. So,
True. And probably when it gets closer to the holidays, there'll probably be more people.
Yeah.
Going by.
And I think the only one that they charge for, the only flea market that they charge for is the one in December. Is the Christmas one. And I don't know if they have other things going on. But I mean, it's also, part of a fundraiser for the facility. Hey, Don P, welcome in. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Don P.
Kimberly says, am I going to have snow on my tree? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about maybe putting snow on this part. Because this part, if I put it here, it'll, because that's where all the little drawers are. It might be a pain in the hiney. I don't want it flaking off,
Move my camera so you can see me cut more. There we go.
I am Miss Dawn P. I bought it. I didn't make it, but it's just made out of these little wooden guys here. So I will have to number these. And I've got some numbers that once I get everything painted, I can just like rub on. They're like the little transfers. But I may just take either a paint marker or my little teeny tiny brush. This one. This itty bitty baby one. Focus in. It's not going to. And just, paint them on there. But we'll see. So.
Here I am cutting my scallops.
Mom said it's not in this week's paper. And she threw all the old ones away. And when I was talking to some of the other ladies last weekend, they didn't seem to think that it had been in there. But that doesn't mean that it wasn't. So I just need to ask the ladies that are in charge of it, that do their advertising and stuff.
So you don't step on their toes.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't want to send an email to the newspaper asking them to advertise it if it's already in there,
Gotcha. But
Boom down.
Here's the first scallop. I'm gonna have to tweak it. It's a little longer for some reason. But that's fine. We could just tweak it.
I'll paint these little drawers. Bring y'all down.
Cut a little sliver from both sides. There we go.
Question for y'all. So,
see how it looks now?
Oh yeah. Cute.
Next scallop.
All right, question for the chat. On these little drawers here, these little bitty knobbies, should I do them all different colors? Should I do them all one color? My thought was I would just do a whole bunch of different colors so that they would look like either lights or ornaments.
Can I answer?
Sure.
Different colors.
So that's what I think. Because, I mean, usually I like all the multicolor. But, some people like the white lights. And
Don P says make the handles different colors. Pajama quilter different colors.
Okay. Well, sounds like different colors is the winner. Winner.
Your mama said different colors.
All right. That's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to set that one there. Trying to make sure I'm staying in the.
I'm not sure that they're very, very decisive on that question, Pam.
Yeah, maybe I should have done a poll. Can't count all those. Keep track.
They're so indecisive.
So you know there's going to be orange. There's going to be red. Yellow. So we got 24 drawers.
I would pick four, one color 4 times. So you don't have too many colors, just enough to break it up. But that's just me.
Well, y'all know I like all the colors.
Yes.
Kimberly says, gotta have a periwinkle. And do I have to paint the edges of these drawers? Probably not, but you know, I am.
I would.
Set you there. Dawn P said, and gotta have red. I know, right? So I got orange. I don't know. We'll see when I get to that point. We'll do them. But yeah, for sure red. For sure orange. Baby girl will say pink. Gotta have a blue.
Once I got these cut, then I'll glue this one side and see if I have to do some more, and then we'll start doing the jams, and then maybe I'll do the front door.
Works for me.
See, the good thing about these crafts, you can do them any which way you want. You can color them the whatever color you want. You can glue them on any which way you want. It's your project.
Exactly.
Have fun with it. Yellow would be pretty against the green, says your mama.
Yes, it would. And I thought I had a big wooden star, but they were all a lot smaller than I thought. And what I thought I might do is paint 24 of the whatever size color star or whatever size they are. And then I could like put a star with the number on each drawer.
That can work.
But I want to see what it looks like first with just the drawers, I guess. Because it might be too many stars unless I like moved them around, like put like one star here, then on the next one put it here, so that the stars aren't
in the same spot.
Yeah.
Some random, but not random.
Yeah, because I can make it look almost like a garland with the stars.
That's true. And you could probably connect them with the paint marker. Connect them like a garland.
I know what you're saying. Because I could glue them on, just a little dab of glue. Boop, 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 boop.
Don P says yellow, blue, orange, pink, light green, teal, purple, red, periwinkle, white.
Yes, all the colors. I agree. All the colors.
But I don't know if you have enough paint, Pam. Do you have enough paint?
I don't know. I'll have to look. I think I do, but heck, even if I just have the primary colors, I can make all the other colors.
True.
Mix them and match them and blend them and add a little white and a little pink and or a little black or Make all the colors.
That was when I made I put the flower on my apron that was yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Later I painted purple.
Yep.
I didn't think of that. They gave me red and blue. I could have mixed them and made my own purple, and not worry about having to come back and paint it. I didn't think about that because they gave me red, yellow, and blue. So I could have made green for the leaves with the yellow and blue.
They gave you all the colors you needed.
Yeah, I was just in paying attention. I was just trying to have fun to.
But it looks really good now the way you did it.
Yeah. You think I would be wearing my apron?
I can just say silver and gold somewhere in it. You know.
Silver and gold.
That's exactly where my brain went.
Gold.
Let's see.
I'm using this first one as a template to cut the edges because it's a little bit longer than needed. So we're just going to do that and do this, and then we're going to glue them on. And by any chance, if you didn't cut the black off of one edge, use the opposite side, and you won't see the black. Just saying.
That works.
Sure does. Because I can tell some of them I didn't completely cut it off. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and share Miss Pam's stream out with all your friends and family.
My mom says I could do silver and gold for the stars instead of all silver or all gold. I could do that. That would be pretty. Or I could do because I have a bunch of the stars. Like I have a bunch of the stars. I might could just do multiple stars. I don't know. We'll see. Like some are itty bitty, some are bigger.
Well, I went to Dollar Tree today because I needed to get the tacky glue.
Mm-hmm.
And they have their fall stuff already out.
I know. I was at somewhere the other day and I saw Halloween stuff.
$1.50. All the fall stuff is $1.50. They do have price checkers throughout the store. Well, mine does.
Oh, thank you, Angel.
So don't get surprised. Just take a few seconds to check the prices and not get sticker shock when you get to the cash register.
Yeah, because I bought something the other day, and it didn't say that it was another price, but when I bought it, it ended up being $1.50 instead of $1, or maybe it was $1.75. I don't know, but I mean,
yeah,
which is still for a lot of that stuff that's in there is still a good price.
Well,
now, if you're looking at like the candies and stuff, they're like $1.25, and you can get them at the exact same ones at Dollar General. They may be more for one, but if you buy, like say at Dollar General, if you buy 5 of the movie theater candies and stuff, they're $1. Or the little candy bars that are like 4 candy bars in a pack. They're 5 for $5, so that makes them $1 a piece. So just because it's at Dollar Tree doesn't mean it's the cheapest price that you can get that item.
No.
But if you don't have access to any of the other stores, it's still a good price for a lot of that stuff.
Hi, Miss Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Yep, my mom said Dollar General was putting out their Halloween decorations today when she was in there.
I'm sorry, Miss Lisa. She says I feel like a Mac has hit me.
Oh no, we'll feel better.
So time for me to glue. Can you guys see?
No. Well, I mean, I can see the roof.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I'm just putting glue around the edges here. And I was going to put the scallop on the edge of the roof, but I like the scallop overhanging.
Mm-hmm, I do too.
So I'm doing like so. And just press it down. Let me see how many. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. So did I cut 8? I don't think so. But I'm just gonna place these roughly here. Oh no, yeah, I do have 4. I can do 4 on either side. I can do the whole roof. I just got to do the little ridge on top later.
Okay, so my mom said she guessed she was wrong because it's been 30 minutes, no ads. So have you gotten any ads at all tonight during the live other than when you came in? Y'all let me know because I set it for YouTube to decide when they went in. And like I didn't choose like the most frequent. I chose just average, like a normal amount. So I was just wondering how the setting was on that, how, if that's a good setting or not. So y'all let me know if you've gotten any. Because like I said, it's a different setting than what I normally use. Now on the replay, it's different. On the replay, they choose where to put them. I can go in and take them out and manually put them where I want them, but
it's a lot of work.
It is. I did it for a while. I did it on a lot of them, and then yeah,
I did the same thing. I did it for a while, and then it's like this is too much work
because it's a lot to go through and delete them all and manually place them. Because you got to get them in a placement where you're not in the middle of a word.
Mm-hmm.
And if YouTube does it, then they'll put it in there, but then they'll kind of back it up just a little bit. So when you come back, it doesn't cut anything off. So you don't miss anything.
I trimmed them and there's still a little overhang, but I'll cut that after I glue them down.
My mom has not got any except for the 2 at the beginning. Oh, wow. That's
not good, YouTube. We're trying to make money here. Sorry.
That's wild that you've only gotten the 2. Has anybody gotten any ads at all?
I got them at the beginning, but I'm every so but 8:03. I didn't see one coming out at 8 o'clock. Look, it's hard to tell because it's white on white.
But it looks pretty. Are you gonna put anything on the little scallops?
Yeah, the gems.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I'm flipping this over and then trimming the excess because we're going to have some scallops going on the side.
Because I was hoping that it would post them. At least put one ad in there so that I could see if it really dropped us down and left us up while the ads ran.
Yep. There we go. Nice thing. I haven't noticed any other than the beginning, but I was not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
And Lisa says no ads except for the beginning.
Well, I may need to change that setting.
YouTube.
I mean, I want y'all here hanging out with us.
Yeah.
I don't want it like overwhelming the amount of ads.
I was thinking of not putting ads during the live and when the live is over, turning them on. But I've seen bigger channels that have the ads.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so
yeah.
If they have them, why shouldn't I?
For a while, we couldn't turn them off unless you just chose non-monetization. But then, even then, for a while, it was putting them in anyway.
Yeah, any way they wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
It's been an hour, so there should be 1 or 2 coming.
Maybe. Hey, Mishi.
Hey, Miss Mishi.
While you're just talking about the ads, I tried a different format and I wanted to see if it worked, but so far, no ads except for the ones when you come in.
Miss Mishy's been a member for 22 months.
Yay!
Almost 2 years.
That's crazy. It's hard to believe that it's been that long since I got monetized, you know? Since I was able to add all this.
It seems like last year, right?
Yeah. That's wild. So how have you been, Miss Mishi?
This is fun.
All right, so there's another little drawer. Okay.
I think when you do things the way you want it and not follow the rules or the instructions so closely, you enjoy more yourselves.
Okay, I'm gonna put some of these drawers back.
I told Pat on Thursday I was watching replay on Nancy's and I had no ads at all. Which replays were you watching? The members? Because on the members I have it non-monetized. Because you guys already pay monthly, so I didn't think that it was nice.
She watched your Wednesday night one. It was your Wednesday night replay.
Wednesday night? Hold on a second. Sometimes I forget to turn it on, but I'll check it. Put down a little bit more. I'll go check it real quick because I can do that on my studio. It's Christmas Village. The Christmas in July is monetized.
That's what it's looking like with the drawers back in.
So I don't know why. I don't know what YouTube is doing. I can never keep up.
Okay. So y'all, I'm going to go switch the ad thing, not because I want y'all to have a bunch of ads, but I just want to see if it actually works. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see if it drops us down or leaves us on screen while the ads play. So let me go to the live.
There we go. There's both sides. It's looking cute. Now I'm gonna cut a piece. Oh, did they give me a piece to put on the top? Because it should have a scallop on both sides. Let's see.
Okay, so while you're looking for that, okay, so y'all, I went and changed the ads and I put them on the max amount of ads. So y'all should be getting an ad coming up. Let me know if it worked or not. Like if you can still see us or if it takes you out of the out of the live to the you know what I mean?
The regular way.
Yeah. And then I'll go back and I'll change it back to the way I normally do it.
But I don't know why mine didn't have it on Wednesday. Or why didn't Lisa see it on Wednesday? That's not nice, YouTube. I didn't see one that had the double scallop because I don't want just a straight line up here. I want another scallop right there. So what I'm doing is grabbing one of these and flipping it like that. But I didn't draw this line. Hold on. Okay.
She said she also watched Fiber Spider today and he had no ads. And my mom said, Nancy, that's looking so cute.
Thank you. You never know. Come Christmas time, I might do something with it. Hint, hint.
With the
gingerbread house.
Gotcha.
But not saying anything. Yeah. Watch.
I'll have something in my Advent, probably. Like I said, I got another one. I got another Advent that has to be painted at some point or something done with it. So what's everybody got going on?
I've been making amigurumis since I can crochet again. It's been the longest 7 months of my life.
I'm just glad your eyes are doing better.
Me too.
So you can see.
And I got a call from the pharmacy, and with the discount card on the medicine for the new injection, 0 copay.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah,
If
because you were worried about that because it was going to be expensive.
If I didn't have that, it was going to be $400.
Woohoo! So that's great.
Yes. So that was a prayer answered.
Absolutely.
So hopefully the new medicine works a little better. And then October, I'll have the other eye done with the cataract, and I should be back to normal. Or as close as normal as possible. So these scallops, I should have made it closer. You know what? I don't like this one. I'm glad it's the wrong size. This is the ugly color of white. I put it on top of here. Look. You can see the difference.
Yep. But you know what? Maybe you could like put some snow on top of that and then it won't notice. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let me scroll back up.
It's too long though.
Scrolly. Chat jumped. Okay, so Mishi is working on another girl dress and a shawl. Nice. Miss Kimberly is laying in bed sick. Oh no. Feel better, my friend. Mishi said, sorry I haven't been around much. That is okay. We know everybody is busy. It's been summertime. And my mom said Katie has her first beauty pageant tomorrow. And then Vacation Bible School tomorrow night. Yes, I'm going to be up and at it early to go help Katie's my niece, help her get ready.
Cool.
And let's see. And Miss Mishi says to Kimberly, fluids and rest. And Mishi said she usually catches the replays. And I appreciate that. I do the same on yours. Seems like I'm always busy doing stuff when you're on, but I try to catch the replays. I know I say I'm going to do this. I need to get better about commenting when I'm watching the replays and when I'm lurking in videos. When I'm lurking in the lives.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do better about letting people know I'm there. Because sometimes, I'm lurking and I'm working, and then the live is over before I'm like, oh, I didn't say nothing. But I'm there.
Well, I watched your replay on Thursday. I missed the game.
And I'm thinking about doing a game night maybe once a month or every 6 weeks or something. Mm-hmm. Just to kind of break it up and just have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
And any content creators in the house, if you still want to get in on the Christmas in July giveaway playlist, if you have a giveaway going on your channel, send me the link or let me know and I'll add you to the playlist. You don't have to do anything spectacular or lavish, just a little short video announcing you're doing a giveaway and give the rules of what they have to do. And I'll add you to the playlist. I'm not coming up with the rules. It's your channel, your rules, your whatever you want to do. It is up to you. I am just sharing out a playlist so that everybody, my viewers can see it and go check out your video on your channel.
And I share the playlist on my channel so my viewers can go and see yours.
Awesome.
And everybody else on the list.
Let's see. Mishi said it's so darn hot, triple digits coming up. And she said, same, I need to comment more. I know, that's like my goal, y'all, that I need to, because that's one thing that, helps our channels.
There we
It
go.
helps YouTube share us out is just a simple comment. It doesn't have to be a long comment on a video, just a little thumbs up emoji or a smiley face or a team replay or just anything, Just
That's what when I do mine, I just tell them, give me an emoji, or a hi, a wave. It doesn't matter. YouTube counts it all as comments.
Yep, it just lets YouTube know that people are they're interacting with the videos.
Yeah, you don't have to write a paragraph.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can if you want to. Like if you see something in the video that you like or appreciate or whatever, feel free to answer or comment but any kind of comment, keep it nice, please.
Speaking of triple digits, we got into the car this afternoon. It was 4, almost 5 o'clock. It was 100 degrees.
Woo.
And that was in the afternoon. I can imagine at noon how hot it would have been. I did not want to know.
I've been trying to get my my dog to come in and cool down during the day, but he don't want no part of it. He's just like, nope, I'm good right here, thanks.
There's the ridge.
Nice.
Now, before I do the gems, I'm gonna do the one side of the. Where are they?
Oh,
Have it on here. I should have been here.
This door's not up together. We'll have to fix
this
it.
side. It'll go like so. So let me cut 2 of those real quick.
This little drawer's not put together. I gotta fix it.
I'm hoping I can get 2 out of here. Walmart restock. And now that I bought this at Walmart, I have to buy them at Walmart from now on.
What's that?
This is white.
The felt.
Yeah. Because the different stores have different colors.
Yep.
It's like, But Walmart's the only thing that's close to me. I wasn't driving 30, 35, 45 an hour to get felt.
I don't blame you. I think my pack of felt that I have came from Dollar Tree, actually, but it's multicolors. Like it wasn't all just white. It's like several colors.
I bought
I gotta pop that one back together.
I bought the main colors for this: the red, the green, some brown, some black. But for some reason, I don't. Why I only bought 2 of the white, especially knowing that it had all this white on it. There's one. Trying to see if I can, as much as possible, where to get it, where I can save some of it. I think right here is a good spot. And I can save all this right here for future whiteness.
I don't know why this one was not staying together. Like it keeps popping back up. We'll just have to leave it. It just is what it is. I might can, after all this paint dries, I might can clamp it, like put a little touch of glue in there and clamp it down.
Yeah.
That's the only one though. I mean, like I said, I got this on clearance, so I didn't pay like it was a really, really good price. Like I think I got it 90% off. I bought this when the pandemic was happening. So the end of 2020, when a lot of the shipments were delayed.
Yeah.
So my Michaels didn't actually get their Christmas stuff in until Christmas was almost over. So they still had a whole lot of new merch that never got put out. So when they did put it out, they put it out on Christmas clearance. Like I guess they just didn't have the warehouse space to store it till the next year. So they just went ahead and pulled it on out and put it on clearance. So like they had loads and loads and loads of really nice brand new merch
On clearance.
that had not been out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it may not have been 90% off yet when I got this, but it was on clearance. It was, yeah. I got a really great deal on a lot of stuff. I probably did a video. Well, I can't swear to it, but I think I did. I'll have to go back and look.
It's been a while.
Yeah. It's been a few years.
Well, you saw the Wednesday video. I used those houses and trees that you sent me the houses and about the trees from 2 years ago.
Yeah, and I probably got those that same year. I was gonna say I may have got those before too, but I think I got those that year.
So
And some of those you can still get. They'll bring them back every year, and some of them they don't. But
yeah, I bought the houses because I want more houses, and I'm not sure if they're gonna have more. Hey, Miss Flower Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
So I bought more of the houses because I thought they were so cute.
Yep, but that's the thing. You never know if they're coming back the next year, so you want to go ahead and get them, and then because you never know. So, did anybody get an ad yet? Just wondering.
I haven't.
That's so wild. Why? That's weird.
Maybe they're having a bug since they started that. They haven't perfected it yet.
That's wild. So no ads, huh? Okay. That's just okay.
Your mama said no ads.
That's weird. Like really, really weird.
It doesn't help us.
No.
It's already low on revenue.
That is just wild to me. I don't understand it. That's okay.
Flower Tammy says no ads. Lisa said no ads.
Okay. Well, let me go try another thing then. Let's go back over here.
Here are my scallops for the sides. So let's see if I can do this like this with the block there. Oh, perfect. And then I'll put this like so. Like that. And then like that. Come on, get over there. Get over there. Look, isn't that cute? Sorry. So I'm gonna try to raise this where you don't see. You see how? I don't know if you can see the where the scallop goes on top of the other one. That gap right there. So I'm gonna try to glue this where it covers that section up like so. So you don't see it.
Okay, so y'all, I changed it just for right now, so where it said it'll show an ad every 6 minutes. I'm gonna turn that back off once somebody gets an ad. So y'all just let me know. I just want to see if any of the ads are working, and they may just, like Nancy said, they may just be having a glitch. Because I know y'all said y'all hadn't seen ads on a couple others.
I just got an ad.
Okay. But did it take you out of the live?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Well, I don't want it taking us out of the live. Okay, so ads. Okay. So it's just not putting them in on the YouTube side, because I manually told it to add an ad. Okay, well, they must be working out some kinks. All good. All good. Yep. Okay. But the manual ones, from my understanding, was it wasn't going to allow, or like it would take it out. The only way it would leave you in is if you did the YouTube insertion.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's supposed to just drop you down to the side. But if it's not going to do any ads that way, then what's the, anyway.
What's the point?
Exactly. Okay.
Lisa says she got her first ad.
Okay. As soon as I finish painting this drawer here, I will go change the ad setting again because I don't want y'all getting them every 6 minutes. I just chose the shortest time span just to see if the ads were working at all.
Pop up.
Yeah, just to see if it was.
Looky.
So cute.
I put glue on there. Okay. It should dry. I'll just do the other side.
Okay. My mom said she got 2 not in the picture. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. Let's go back over here. Go back here. Save. Okay. I went back to the allowing YouTube to put them in, so we'll see. Because I wanted it to at least do one ad that way because I wanted to see if it actually worked.
If it actually put us down to the side?
Yeah. Because if it does that, that's pretty cool. Because then, it doesn't take away from what you're doing during the live.
Yeah, people don't miss what you said or did.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll put these drawers in. So now that I've changed it back, again, let us know if you get an ad. Please and thank you. I'm putting the drawers back in the tree.
Thank you, Miss Sarah. Now I get to add the gems. This scallop got a little closer than I wanted right here, but that's fine. It's snow, right? Snow is not perfect.
Exactly.
When it depends on your house, right? Now let's do some gems.
Okay, I'm going to make you big because I'm just going to be painting right here on this side. Hey, Rudy. I'm going to be painting on the side here, this part here. And it's standing up tall, so I'm going to switch us so that you are bigger while you do your gems.
Okay. Sorry for all the noise.
No worries.
There we go.
Alrighty.
These came from my mother-in-law's stash. So they're sticky bags. So
Okay.
But I don't know
if they're sticky enough.
How old this sticky is. So I'm just gonna do a dot of glue.
Can y'all hear me painting this? Is it too close to the mic? I don't know which mic I think the mic is the one over on the computer and not this.
Again, people, take the cap off your glue. Just a tip for the day.
Rudy said he made you a birthday video, Nancy.
Thank you. And like I said, these are sticky, but I don't know how old they are, and I don't want these to be popping off in the middle of the year.
True.
So I'm gonna do 2 scallops at a time.
Thank you, Miss Kimberly. She said, nope, can't hear me painting so good. Because it's like, I'm like right up here by the camera. Ooh, super close up. Rudy, Nancy is on panel and can't type anything. Please don't ask the other chatters to type specific things unless it's your channel.
They don't have that problem right now.
And after I finish painting this one, I'll go to the back and paint the back side. And then I'll have to decide if I want to do snow, which I may not make that decision tonight. And I may just paint this one side and then go do the little drawers, or paint this one section and then go do the drawers and then come back and do this after the live, because the way it sucks up the paint, you know, I have to go over it a couple of times. So, because I want to see what it looks like with all the pretty colors on the knobs.
Look how cute that looks. It's hard to see the color on camera though. I did blue, red, green, yellow.
So it'll also kind of look like little, on your gingerbread, it'll look like little candy drops.
Yeah. Look, Pam, orange.
Beautiful.
Then yellow. There's 5 colors. 1, 2. Actually, there's 6 colors because there's a darker purple and a lighter purple.
Oh, nice.
And yes, I'm putting them on the scalp, even though I say do what you want to do. me and my
But I think
OCD,
it looks nice on there like that.
My OCD won't let me do it any other way.
And my mom said, yep, it does. It looks like the candy dots. The candy. That comes on the paper. Remember those sugar dot things?
Yeah.
Those candy dots?
Yep.
That was just pure sugar. Do they
I
still
haven't
make
had
those?
I haven't. I don't know. But I haven't had those since I was little. Look, I remember to take the cap off.
Woohoo!
But I put too much glue there. Let's take it over here. Wipe it here. There. And if you're using tacky glue like this one here, leave the bottle horizontal when you're not using it. That way, when you pick it up, the glue doesn't take a long time to get from the bottom to the top. I know Miss Angel has a little contraption she has, but I don't have a contraption like Miss Angel does. I may have to build one.
Oh, for like storing the glue?
So the glue sits like this.
Mm. So it's ready to roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna do this side of dots, and then I'm gonna do the front door, because that's also white on the outside edge, so we can see that. And I already used it right here, so let me put blue. That's the part I don't like. It's like you only have so many colors. Like, okay, I already got that one there. I can't put it there because it's right there next to the other one.
Okay, so I have 21 drawers because I forgot the other drawers are down in the brown, so they don't need lights. So we got 21. So I can do 7 colors and then do 3 of each.
That works.
Okay.
When I was
orange.
Your mama said when I was little, the candy dots came on a roll, and they sold it by the inch. You could get a few inches for a penny.
I remember that.
Several candy dots on it.
I don't remember what she remembers, but I remember there were certain stores that still had it that way. There was a candy store at the mall where you could do that.
I don't remember.
They had those big bins where you could like scoop it out and put like as much like Skittles or M&Ms or whatever into.
Well, I remember that store, but they didn't have the dots on that store.
Let's see. Lisa said, "Has anyone ever used Lion Brand's cotton bamboo?"
Nope, I
I don't
haven't.
think I have. Okay. So if we're going to do the stars in yellow, I'm not going to do a yellow knob. So we've got, okay, so we're going to do pink. Is that neon? Oh, that is glow in the dark. I don't think we want that. Unless I was doing all of them like that, then that would be pretty
Go
cool.
for it. Go for it.
But if I did all of them in glow in the dark, that would be really cool. But I think I only had pink and orange and glow in the dark. But that would be really pretty. I think. Okay, so we got those. Let's turn you around. Now we need a purple. I think. So which of the purple should we do? Lavender or purple iris? They're kind of looking blue. Y'all really can't tell. The purple iris is a little bit darker than the lavender.
Trying to see what colors I use.
And then I also have wisteria, which is lighter. I think the wisteria is too light. We're just going to put you back.
Red, yellow, orange. Is that an orange? So I need a yellow.
You can kind of see that this one's darker than the.
Yeah.
But they're not true to
the screen.
Yep. Okay. We'll just go with that one. Let's see. My mom said the candy store we had looked exactly like the one in the Willy Wonka movie. That was in the mid-50s in River Rouge, Michigan. Cool. Okay, we're going to go blue. So there's 5. Somebody said teal earlier. So let's find a teal. Okay, so I have an aqua and an Atlantis, which look identical.
There's one side.
Good. Pretty! You can really see the colors right there. That's pretty.
But I can see something right here I don't like. See that black line?
Show it again. I missed it. Oh, I see. Yeah, right there. Yep.
And the funny thing is, I can't see it in real life.
You can only see it on screen.
Uh-huh. That is so freaky. There we go. Do I see any more?
No, not really. Hey, Aisha, welcome in.
Hello, Miss Aisha.
My mom said she loves the way that's turning out.
So I'm gonna do the door. Just imagine this on this side too, and then on here too. So I'm gonna do the door. The door's like this. Look how cute the door is. This is the outside of the door. I think I could use it right here. And then I have to cut this inside of a darker brown, which I have.
So y'all, I don't know if the way that I'm storing them, because now I'm storing the paint thing holds them on their side, but this one, can you see the little bubbles in there? Like I just shook it up. It's pure liquid also. So I wonder if it's because, but you store yours on their side, right?
Half of mine are on their sides.
Have you noticed yours separating like that?
No.
That's so weird.
The ones behind the door are in that holder that I did the first year.
Yeah.
They're on their sides, and then I have about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 25 also laying on their sides in another section.
That's just weird.
The only ones standing up are on the one on the front of the paint vault.
That's just so weird.
It is.
That they're doing that they're separating. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm going to, I know I just said I wasn't, but I am going to go back and add yellow into this because I think it needs it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use Bright Yellow by Apple Barrel, Folk Art Pure Orange, Apple Barrel Purple Iris, Apple Barrel Electric Blue, Apple Barrel Red Apple, Folk Art Bright Pink, and Folk Art Aqua.
And these paints have all in common, they're from Plaid.
They are all Plaid products. Yes, indeed. So do I have 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yes, I do.
You see here, I went to the store and bought all the colors that I needed, the main colors. This is, you see, I had them all here. So I don't know why I got like 5 or 6 of each color except for the white. Maybe that
They may not have had enough maybe that day.
Probably. That's what I'm thinking. Because why wouldn't I bought so now I'm going to cut this section out because I need this door. They do have this printed twice, but I caught on after I did all those scallops that once I did the outside outline, I can just cut the inside and because it costs money to print.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
And this is a little darker than, see, this is the gingerbread color. And this is the color I'm using.
Kimberly, I don't have one that's named Periwinkle. Well, that one's more purple. The closest one I had to Periwinkle, well,
Miss Angela wants to know if you can get points from using the paints tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
Once Pam adds the tags and uploads it to Plaid, we can get points. Well, she can get points. I don't know. This is her channel, not mine. But if I use paints tonight, I could I can do a short or something and upload it myself. But I'm not using paints. I'm using felt. So different for me.
But you're also using a Basila kit.
That's true.
Which is made by Plaid.
I can upload a short of I should have taken pictures of it. Wait a minute.
You've used it before, but you could put it on a different platform and show the progress of it.
Yeah, because I think it was on Instagram. But I said the progress. So Miss Tammy says she got ads.
Okay, did it leave us up? Or did you get, I mean, were we still up or did it take us down like normal?
I'm going to use my iPad real quick to take a picture. I can't find my phone in all this mess. Camera. Because I can take a picture of the non-studded side and then the studded side to show the progress.
And she said no. So I'm just going to wait until YouTube notifies me that that's a thing before I try it again.
Okay, now I'll take a picture on the front because that's where I'm going to put the door. There we go. She says like normal.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go back to just doing mine like normal.
Like these right there. So we have the snow background. So it's going to go like this, right? And then the dough is going to go.
You know, I'm just dipping it right down in the container.
There you go.
Cute.
I'm trying to see. See, like these little trees right here, and the candy canes, they're more 3-dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to look into that and see if I really want to do that.
What, make the candy canes?
Make them 3-dimensional.
Put in my little drawers. Hey, Susan, welcome in.
Hey, Miss Susan.
Angel said if I add blue to my purple, I might get periwinkle. That's true. Very true. Let's see. Oh,
Okay, let me see which side looks better. I like this side. And then I got glue all over my fingers.
I got paint all over my fingers. It's all good.
This is not straight. Hold on. Not in the center. That's a little better.
Kimberly says, I don't need periwinkle. Your blanket is going to have periwinkle in it. And the yarn is named periwinkle. That was the color of it. I could have probably done like a bright green. Like a bright green bulb ornament. But we got enough. Look at Miss Nancy's been a member for 20 months. Woohoo! And I appreciate y'all. Let's see if I can do this without it kicking me out. The other day it kicked me out when I tried to do this, but let's see here. This is, where's it at? I know this is thank you for joining, but this is for all of my members. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Hello, Miss Bean.
Hello, Bean.
I would try to say the first word, but I don't want to mess it up.
I was going to say peregrine, but let me go over here. And this is for just everybody in general. I appreciate each and everybody that is here watching, whether you are subscribed or just passing through. This is for those that are chatting and catching the replay. This is for everybody. Because we appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here and stopping by and chatting and hanging out with us while we do our Christmas crafts.
Christmas in July.
All right, so I figure, oopsies, it'd be easier if I just paint all these and then show y'all the tree at the end after I get them all painted.
Susan says she's making cinnamon stitches the loop blanket.
Oh, nice. I haven't been over to Miss Jennifer's channel in a hot minute. I mean, I get her notifications and I see them, but I just haven't been over there in a while. I need to go check out some of her stuff. I do. I'm going to go with pink.
My watch is telling me it's time to stand. I'm busy. I'm busy crafting. I can't stand.
Oh, nice.
And Miss Bean says she's processing wool.
That's awesome. Cool.
Your own wool?
That would be, see, that's something I would like to learn how to do. I don't have sheep or anything, but I still think it would be really cool. I remember when I was a kid, my aunt and uncle had sheep, and I got to be there when they were shearing it, and they'd take it off in like a big long I mean, it would come off like in a big, long blanket looking thing.
Miss Susan's correcting herself. It's not the Luca, but it's Luca.
Okay, cool. I'll still have to go check it out. But yeah, I used to see her videos all the time. Like, I don't know. It doesn't give me the notifications for her stuff like it used to, but like I'll still see like it doesn't tell me that she's posted something, but I'll see that she's posted something. Like it'll show me like on my main screen.
You're sure when you post them, it shows up a couple weeks later on my end?
It's just wild. You never know what's gonna happen.
That's
so
why
y'all,
when you see me commenting, is because it just popped up.
Yeah, and I have to comment for yours from my computer because I still can't comment on your shorts from my phone, which is just crazy ridiculous. But anyway, so y'all, I have a video coming out on Wednesday, a What's in the Box Wednesday, and y'all should check it out. My bumblebees have already seen it. Those are my members at the highest level.
You see, I didn't get that notification.
What, the bumblebees?
Uh-huh.
Well, I only gave it to my bumblebees this time because that's one of their perks. They're supposed to get like a free or a preview sneak peek to a video each month, and I kind of been slacking on that and letting everybody see it. So I decided I would be true to my what's the word? My, not necessarily my rules, but my perks.
Yeah.
And then let them have it.
Bean says, I got a bunch of free wool from Facebook Marketplace, and now I'm trying to clean and comb it so I can use it for spinning.
That's awesome.
And Miss Susan said it's an older pattern. It has a tutorial.
Oh, okay. Angel said she loves the mystery box item. Super freaking cute, I'm just going to say. It's a cutie.
These gems look much bigger here than it did on the roof.
But that's still super cute. I do think it's cute.
What did I use green? Do I want to use green there again?
Let's see.
Your mama says my grandma let me card the wool, but I wasn't allowed to touch the spinning wheel.
See, I wish I knew where that spinning wheel was at. I would love to get my hands on it just to play with it. You know, and it may have gotten sold if nobody at that time wanted it. You know, there's no telling. I'll have to ask Glenda. Glenda might know. Or Aunt Brenda might know. Not that I have anywhere that I could set up a spinning wheel at the moment. But
that's my issue. I want to do so much. I'm wanting to make T-shirts again, but I need a heat press. But where am I going to put a heat press? So it's not there's that guy.
Angel says she liked the fun part. Bean says e-spinners are small. They are, and we had a fiber show here, but the lady that had the e-spinners didn't show up. She wasn't at it this year, but there was a lady that had came and was selling e-spinners, and a lot of the parts to their e-spinner they were 3D printing. But I'm pretty sure I got her card. I need to check into those again. But they do look pretty cool. Unless I wanted to use like the old-fashioned drop spindle and spin it that way, but whoo-wee. That would take me a while.
I'm staying with what I'm doing now because I don't want to. There's so many things I want to add, and I'm thinking to myself, there's only so many hours in the day.
My mom said one of the older cousins may have gotten it. Well, Karen might know then. But,
cough it up. Cough it up.
It just looks neat. So y'all, also, this has absolutely zero to do with what we were just talking about, but there is a farm in the neighboring county that has, I don't know how long they've been doing it. I've been following them on Facebook for quite some time, but this is the first time I've noticed it. And the only reason I noticed it is because I got an ad. But they have a soap class, like how to make soap.
Ooh.
And they have 2 classes. They have a beginner one, which is the cold press, and then they have an advanced for the hot. And they show you how to make soap in a crock pot for the hot process. And I thought that would be kind of cool because, the only soap, the soaps that I've been, like the goat's milk soap, that's made straight from the goat, I've been buying from a friend. And that will be on sale on the website here soon. I think I've got everything together for that. But she does the cold. But you can also do hot. But I've been doing the melt and pour. So the ones that I make. But I thought, it'd be kind of fun to take a class just to see if the longer process would be something I would even enjoy.
Yeah, before you dive in and buy all the stuff and you're like, nah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done that.
So I think I may, give that a go at some point. Right.
Plus, it's something that you can meet other people too.
And right now, the next class, or one of the classes, is on a day of one of the flea markets that I've already got, scheduled. So, but they do them more than once. So I just need to check the dates and stuff.
Yeah.
Oops. Turn you around.
Glue spider web on here. I'm gonna glue the roof on. There we go. It's coming out cute.
It is coming out cute.
Purple. I am watching the Godfather movies, says Susan.
Oh, fun.
I think I watched part of one. It wasn't my thing. What color is it? Red.
I think I've seen them. At least one of them.
It's had a little strand stuck to it. There you go. Get right in there.
And I'm not sure on the bottom when I said I was going to do them like presents, but now I'm thinking maybe I will just paint it brown. Little drawers. If I'm going to do the other one as presents.
Yeah, so you'll have something with presents on it and one without.
Yeah, for the truck.
Angel says she's been watching Pinky Blinders. And it's gangsta.
Oh.
Angel, I didn't know you were a gangsta.
I've been watching, let's see. Well, today I watched, and I'm still behind, but I'm watching America's Got Talent, but I'm behind. And I've been watching Final Destination. I think that doesn't sound like the right name of it. Destination Unknown. What the heck is the name of that show?
What is it about?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan. It's a game show like thing, kind of, sort of.
Mm-hmm. I don't watch game shows, so I wouldn't know.
Well, I mean, it's not really a game show, but there's people and they're traveling around, but they don't know where they're at and they're blindfolded most of the time.
I've seen previews of that.
Destination X, that's what it is.
They need to figure out where they are, and if they guess wrong, they're out.
Yeah, based on the clues.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen the previews. I'll be out in the first one. I wouldn't know where I am.
Well, I stink at geography, yeah. That's not my That would definitely not be my game. I was thinking about that today when they're like, "Oh, we're here. This is blah blah blah." And I'm like, okay. I would be so
Angel
out.
says go in with a white pen and add swirls.
On what?
I don't know.
On what? On which one, Angel? Whoa, that just.
Lisa says your crafts are looking great.
Thank you. That just made a big old. What the
And
heck?
Susan said, yes, I just saw that the other day. It's good. I'm assuming it's the Destination X.
That's what I've been watching. I'm glad that was off screen and y'all didn't see that. That was made a big old mess. I'll fix it. I'll clean it.
Flower Tammy says lots of ads. Angel says your drawers.
On the knobs or just, oh, you mean just like swirls to connect the drawer, the lights? Maybe.
I haven't gotten ads. Oh, that's because it's on pause.
Oh.
That one means we'll see if I get ads now.
My mom said if she hasn't left anyone out, there's 18 cousins that could have gotten the spinning wheel. That's true. There are a bunch of you. She had a bunch of kids, and then her kids had a bunch of kids.
And Angel says something like that would work too.
Ooh, Susan said she's thinking about getting some banana nut bread that she made the other day. Well, that just sounds delicious.
Can I have some?
Yeah, I want a piece.
I know I had an apple fritter earlier, but I'll take some banana nut.
Okie dokie.
I'll have to check my pork chops see if they were done. Because I was cooking them before the live. But it will take an hour, and we started right at the time that the thing beeped.
Ah.
So I may have to give it another 15 minutes to heat it up. But that's okay. It's not the first time I eaten late.
Tammy said her mom made a refrigerator cake. Susan said, of course, here it comes, ladies. Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's a little warm still.
Nice. Just the way I like it. Okay. Alright, let's go paint these little buggers brown. And then I can show y'all the tree. She said it's called a pig picking cake. Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Never heard of that. Interesting. Yes, it is.
Oh, just gonna be
I'm glad I had a bunch of these gems. Whose birthday is today? I made my mom okay. Yeah. Happy birthday, Mom. Tammy's mom.
Yeah, I misread that too, so that's awesome. Yes, and happy birthday.
I think once I do the gems on the other side, I should be done with this section. Then I have to figure out what's next.
Ooh.
It's looking like a gingerbread house now instead of just a big old triangle.
Cute. People in the chat are wishing her mom a happy birthday. She said it's a mandarin orange with a pineapple whipped topping. Oh, yummy.
Ooh, stop it.
I like pineapple.
You're making me salivate over here.
It's like my friend last night, she was sending me stuff, and man, one of the things she sent looked so dang delicious. I was like, dang, I'm hungry. I didn't know I was hungry until she sent it, and then I'm like, man.
Oh, when I'm scrolling through YouTube, it's like, why does it take YouTube? I mean, not YouTube, Facebook, 11 o'clock at night to share all these food things with me? It's too late to eat or to make anything that you see on there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
by the time you finish making it, it's after midnight.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to remember to look at my screen to see if I'm in screen. So I know a lot of this has been out of screen. Y'all just yell at me in the chat. Be like, we can't say what you're doing.
Bean says my mom's was last month. I made an amaretto pound cake. It vanished in 2-3 days. I bet it did. My son's 20th was last month. Yes, my son is 20. I still can't believe it.
It's wild.
It is. And Facebook keeps on reminding sharing. Oh, 3 years ago this happened, or it's just 10 years ago this happened. I
was gonna say when we first met, I was like, I just remember him turning 18.
It's like, no. They share things that we did, 8-10 years ago. It's like that's how I see him. And then he stands next to me, and I have to look up.
Kimberly said it's not nice to yell. Okay. That is true.
I'm putting all these dots down at one time because this glue doesn't dry as fast as the glitter glue. So I could do it all at one time. I'm down 13 pounds because I cut out bread and sweet plus Pepsi.
Oh,
awesome! Wow. I'm not on my channel, Angel. I would give you a woohoo!
Woo-woo.
But we can give you woo 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 woo.
Let's see. I don't have a congratulations video, I don't think. But let me go over here. I don't have a congratulations, but how about a Earl dance? It says thank you, but just pretend like it says woohoo! Woo! Go Earl! Go Earl! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Woo woo! Thanks, Earl! And you didn't even have to pretend like it said what because I said it in there. What?
Yeah, I was gonna say it. It does say it. Miss Angel, have you done what the other thing you were gonna do? I don't want to say it because I don't know if you told anybody else, but I wanted to see if you stopped something else that you were going to stop. Your mama says I'm down 51 pounds at a top weight of 214 to 163 this morning. That was my top weight too. I was at 215. The last week I was down to 168.
Nice.
I haven't weighed myself this week, so who knows? I may have gained some of that back. But I'm not over too much.
Angel said she is doing good in that area too.
Awesome! She needs another woo.
Woohoo! Let me see if I got another video we can play for that. Let me go look, see what we got. No.
We can do the woo ourselves. Woo woo!
Woo woo! Congratulations!
And Lisa says no ads for me. It's weird. Some people are getting ads and other people are not.
That's weird, but that's okay. So, Nancy, are you about ready to flip yours around or not yet?
I'm down two gems right now.
2 gems? Okay. Well, then I'm not going to pour more paint out. I'll paint that afterwards. But the front of mine is done. And then I'll go back and finish the sides and the back.
Flower Tammy said she sent you a picture of the cake.
Oh, okay. Did you email it?
Got press.
Yep.
There we go. So I did all the roof. I did the door, and then the scallops on the sides.
Then we'll turn mine. I'm gonna show mine from the front because I think you'll be able to see it better.
She said yes.
To becreativecrafts@gmail. Who did you email it to? Which one of us? I don't see it on mine.
I'm back. Sometimes when I switch cameras, it stays black, and sometimes it does it right away. Thank you. Here he goes. You can see how big it is. I'll add more decorations to it. I may do I cut some red and white stripes at an angle and put them in the corners like candy canes right here to cover these corners that are exposed. Because this side is not exposed because I was able to fold it because the what is this called? The felt is not long enough to go all the way around. So this one is covered, and then this one is covered right here. So I got two. This one here and this one back here exposed. I don't know. See right here. Right, you can see the white through there. So I want to add something here, a little candy cane, whatchamacallits.
So it didn't come through, Tammy. I do have a 1 in there. So, hey, Trish. So it's becreativecrafts1@gmail. It didn't come through yet, and it could just be that it is being slow.
Here, there you go. And then it has all these other.
Hold on. I'm going to make you big, and then I'll come on and show. Well, hold on. Let me turn my camera back on.
Candy cane poles would be cute. Would be perfect. Well, I don't want to do candy cane poles because I want to cover the edge completely.
You can't see all the colors back here. I'll make you big. I'll make you big, and then we'll switch off. So let me switch us.
So it's got all these little windows on top, and some other candies.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have pictures of the back, but they do have. Hold on, the picture of the back. They have one inside.
Thank you, Trish. Thanks, y'all. Kimberly also says candy cane poles will be perfect.
See, this is the back. The one on top here. So they have a window that they stitched. So I'll probably stitch that one for the back because the back is empty right now. See that back right there?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be that back.
That'll be cute. That's
So-
really adorable. It's looking super cute.
There you go. You can go. You can go big now.
Okie dokie. Y'all ready to see the tree? So here we are. I'll zoom in. Ish. Okay, so I've got to do the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna try. I may take the little stars and see how the stars look on it. But that's the tree. So I started doing it here. So that's. I just got to finish painting these parts and then the back. But I think it turned out cute.
Yay!
Angel
Oh,
said,
Angel.
yep, she said twist red, white and red pipe cleaners for the sash across. That would be cute. Cute, cute.
That would make it much easier. Because under the windows it has that candy cane.
Yeah. Hold up your little dude.
I'm sorry.
Those turned out really cute. I have to hold mine back here because he's tall. Those turned out cute, y'all. So again, mine is just a advent calendar. It came plain that I picked up on clearance from Michael's. And Miss Nancy, tell about yours.
Mine came from Busilla, which is a plaid company. And you can go to Plaid and they have a bunch of different Busilla products that you can download. It's a PDF file that you can purchase and have fun with it. It gives you all the instructions.
Mm-hmm. And the website is plaidonline.com. I can get that for y'all. Let me get it right quick.
You can also use striped paper straws. I used to have red and white paper straws, but they didn't make it. And Tammy says I resent it.
I just got it. I'm going to show y'all. Here is the website, y'all, for Plaid. If anybody wants to go check it out. That's not directly to the digital downloads, but that's just to the Plaid online website in general. But you can find it there. Let's see. How do I
Share your 15% off code too.
Yeah. There used to be a way. How did you you can put a comment on screen. There we go. Show. That's tiny. But yes, so if you would like to go away. Take that off of there. Hold on. And then I'm going to share this cake because y'all, it looks so good.
This is what I have left of the white. So I still got some left. Lisa says, awesome job, ladies. Darling ladies, great job, says Angel.
Thanks. So my code, I was making sure I'm giving y'all the right one.
Why would we forget that, right? Like we don't use it all the time.
Whoop. Okay, so type it in here. So if you would like to save 15%, you can use this code at Plaid Online. There you go. Be creative 1. Be creative and the number 1 to save 15% off. Just head over to plaidonline.com, pick out what you want, use that code. There are sometimes they have things that are exempt from using a coupon code, but for the most part, you can save money on just about anything.
And get their email on their email list. So sometimes they have sales where they got 45% off certain items.
Yes, and if they have new stuff coming out, they'll let you know when the new stuff's coming. And a lot of times they'll have a special running on that, or they'll have like the whole website. Well, everything on the website will be 20% off or whatever. So
always good stuff.
Yep.
And you know you guys have Plaid products in your house.
You may not realize it, but you absolutely do.
Yes.
If you have anything made by Busilla, like what Nancy was showing. So any of their felt kits, their the stocking kits, they have crochet cross stitch kits. If you have anything that's made by Martha Stewart, like her paint line, if you have any of that, it's made by Plaid. If you have any of the folk art, made by Plaid. If you have Apple Barrel, made by Plaid.
Now the new one is Deco Art.
Arteza.
No, they have Artesa's coming too, but the new pants that I just got.
Oh yes,
Ceramco.
And they also have gallery glass. That's made by Plaid.
This guy here, because I just ordered this with my points.
Oh, and the big one that I totally forgot. If you have any Mod Podge, made by Plaid. And if any of y'all would like to be a Plaid ambassador or earn points to get products, just mention my name or Nancy's name as referring you, and you get stuff and we get stuff. Extra points. So
you get extra points.
And then we get extra points. So we would greatly appreciate if y'all want to sign up for the ambassador program. Just be sure to let them know that one of us sent you over there. And
and with the points, you can buy stuff on their point store,
which is really nice. They have some really great kits and stuff that you can purchase. You just have to upload content. It doesn't have to be anything long or extravagant. You don't have to be a professional videographer. You just use their product and tag them in it. Or you can do still photos. Some of them have like specific rules, like they want it to be a reel, they want it to be within a certain timeline. But just let them know, or check it out and read the rules. Not let them know; they will let you know. But yeah, you can do still photos on Instagram. So
and you get a welcome back.
Welcome kit. And this last year, they sent us all Christmas presents, which was a pleasant surprise because I didn't know they were going to do that.
That's the apron, and the little red bag.
Mm-hmm. I don't have my little red bag or my apron handy.
Here's
either one.
The little red bag.
Yeah. My mom said, "Let's see that cake." Yes, I've got it ready to share screen.
Go for it.
I just have to figure out where the share screen's at. They moved stuff on us, y'all.
Yes.
That's not it.
We have to relearn all this stuff.
Let's see. Is it this one? Yes. Share screen. Here's the cake, y'all. That looks so yummy. That looks delicious. Oh, I could just,
Tammy, you gonna send us some?
I can't zoom in, but it looks really yummy.
Now you have to send us a piece of that cake.
I know, right?
Oh, I forgot.
It looks refreshing and summery. It just looks good.
Yeah. I'm putting stuff away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Put that away. Garbage.
My mom said that looks delicious and amazing. Yummy. Mm-hmm. Right, y'all? All right, y'all. I know we went over a little bit tonight, but we were crafting and having fun and chatting with y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Here's my tree. I'll have to add some more stuff to it, the numbers and all that kind of fun jazz, but there we go. Where's my
Tammy says, "Yum, it's really good."
Trish is back, bringing in some laundry. Welcome back, Trish. We're just getting ready to head out.
Welcome back.
Yes. All right, y'all. Let's see here. Where's my little... Let's give y'all the Earl dance again. Thank you so much for being here with us. Let's give y'all this. Woo! Go Earl! Go Earl! Thank you. Woo, woo! Thanks, Earl! All right, y'all. Before we head out, Nancy, when is your next live?
Miniature Monday. We're gonna start making the display case for the bakery.
Y'all, her mini bakery is turning out super cute, or it's gonna turn out super cute. So y'all be sure to go check it out. And her link is in the description box below. If you're not familiar with Nancy's channel, Little Treasures by Nancy, just click on that link and it'll take you right over there to it, and click that little subscribe. Boop, boop. Hit that notification bell.
Check out my Christmas in July Wednesday videos, so you can be entered into the Christmas in July giveaway.
And there's also a playlist listed in the description box below for all of the Christmas in July giveaways that have been sent to me. If you are a creator and you have a video for a giveaway in July, send me the link and I will add you to the playlist. All right, y'all. I think that about does it. Let me find my little outro. There we go. All right, y'all. We will see y'all next time. Remember, be creative. No, I did it all backwards. Remember, be creative. Haha. And until next time, happy crafting. Bye.
Bye.